Today I will be showing you guys how to do a how to look like Kylie Jenner. So I first go in with my e.l.f.'s face primer, and then now afterwards I will go straight to eyebrows. I go in with my really thin eyebrow brush from Sephora, and I grab my Anastasia dipbrow, and I only outline the bottom and top of my eyebrows. Once you have finished outlining them, you will just try to shade it in. Don't go all the way, just basically 2/3 of your eyebrows. So don't go to the beginning of your eyebrows, I guess you could say. We'll save that for later. So now I'm going in with my small angle liner brush, and I'm going to shade in most of my eyebrow now. I'm still leaving the, basically like what I said, the beginning of the eyebrow. I'm still not shading it completely there, okay? Because you don't want it to be too dark now. So now I'm going back with that tiny Sephora brush, and I'm gonna do like strands of hair, because we're going to try to mimic what it looks like here. We're going to try to make it look as natural as possible, because you know Kylie, how she does her eyebrows, they're really natural and they're really arched as well, so make sure yours are arched. Okay, so now what I'm doing now, I am using what is called the Sonia kashuk, I believe, and I am just brushing off my eyebrows basically to make them not look too bold and dark. Kylie doesn't have them like that, so I'm trying to do them as much as close as Kylie does. So now I'm going in with this, my Morphie brush. It is a Morphie M432. I'm just going in with my NYX. This is Wonder Stick. It is a light medium. So I'm using only the light one, and I'm applying it instead of my concealer, because let's just be honest, this is way cheaper than a concealer and it does the job. We're just trying to fix our errors. This also helps so you know you won't see your tiny hairs and those hairs that are now growing and you forgot to tweeze them, you forgot your eyebrow appointment. Let's just act like we did not and hide those little hairs. So next I'm gonna blend that out with my concealer brush from It Brush. I got this from Ulta. Now onto my foundation with Stilla and my Morphie brush, the M44. For Stilla, I use light 3, and it just does wonders to my skin. It looks amazing. And the way I apply my foundation, I just go in circular motions. If you don't do circular motions, you tend to leave the hairs of the brushes. You could just see the hair of the brush when you apply it, and it just does not look good. So next I am doing my eyelids. I'm putting in my NYX primer that helps me not get those creases that we do not like. Now I'm going in with eyeshadow. I'm using this BH cosmetic. It is called the shaaanxo, and these eyeshadows don't have names, but it's the orange one, as I pointed out. And the brush I am using to apply this eyeshadow is my Sephora blending brush. And that is my go-to, honestly. And now to the next eyeshadow with my Modern Renaissance from Anastasia. I'm going in with burnt orange, which is actually always my transition color, like 99.9 of the time. And then now with this brush from, actually I just got it from Target. It's just like a flat brush. And it just doesn't even have a name brand. That's crazy. But I went with Tempera, and now I am going in with my concealer from Macpro, because pretty much that's the only concealer your sister wears over here. So when I am applying this concealer, I am using this triangle shape, and you want to clean your eyeshadow as well, because if you ever notice, Kylie's eyeshadow is very pointy and always very clean. It looks like it always has been taped, but I'm sure it's just cleaned by concealer as well. So now I'm going in with my blending brush that I got from Ulta for $4. Woot! And I'm just dabbing that. So now I'm applying my loose powder from BOBBI BROWN Sheer Finish Loose Powder. It is pale yellow, and I am just applying it all over where I applied my concealer. And I'm just gonna let that sit and bake. And it wouldn't be a how-to video if I am not using Kylie. I am going in with Kylie Dolce K, and I am over the top exaggerating on my lips, of course. I am outlining them so much, actually. And then now I am going in with that NYX Pro Stick Concealer that I use for my eyebrows, and I'm applying it to conceal my face. And once again, I'm going in with that blending brush, and I'm dabbing that all over and blending it very well. So now I'm applying this. I'm getting rid of that loose powder with my multi-masking powder brush. I got that from Target. And now I'm going back in. Since I took that powder off, I'm going back in with my NYX concealer, and I am just making my nose really little, just how Kylie has it. Kylie just has a really cute nose. I wish I had. Now I'm going in with my HOOLA, and I'm using my Precision Foundation brush, which of course I do not use it for foundation. It is an Eco Tools that you can get from Walmart or Target. This brush, just like the one I took from my powder off, that's an Eco Tool as well. And well, that you can find in Target and Walmart as well too. Make sure you blend that well, that NYX. I'm now going in and applying a little blush. So Kylie does not go over the top with blush. For my brush, I use my Bare Minerals brush. Now I'm going in for highlight, and I'm using my Glow Kit. Once again, the Crushed Pearl from Anastasia. I'm just applying that to my nose, of course, to make it look smaller. Now off to glue for the finished touch, which was my eyelashes. For my eyelashes, I use Whisper from ProBeauty and my L'Oreal mascara. You can call me Kylie now. Video. I hope you guys like it, and please like and subscribe, and also follow me at Valerie too. So I'll be posting videos every week. Once again, please like and subscribe, and if you guys want to see some other videos, just comment below and tell me what you guys want to see.